What's up YouTube, back again, another video for you today, and in this one we're going to be taking this picture we've got on the screen here from this to this using software that doesn't cost you a credit per picture. Super simple, stick with me, this video won't take long.
Do you want to know his secret?
So don't forget guys, if you're new to the channel, give me a like, subscribe to the channel. I'm always doing videos like this, so it is worth coming back and sticking around and seeing what I do, and I give my honest opinions on most software that is available in this genre. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do some imperfection fixing around the eyes, etc. So we're going to bring these controllers up here, find shadows. We're going to bring them all around about halfway. We don't want to be removing any pores with no shine on the face, so we will leave that. We're just going to sharpen up the image a little bit as well. And then I will close that one down. Before I do that though, I'm going to do the spot removal up to about 90. Now they do need to improve the spot removal on this software, but for me, it's not a big issue for the price you pay, because it takes seconds just to do those ones that it's missed in seconds at all. We're going to have them fixed. So we're going to put the sensitivity of the spot removal up to probably about 8. And then we've got a few things it's missed around here, but it isn't a big issue. This picture, you don't want to take everything away, in my opinion, I don't think, because it just gives it that maybe too much of a fake look. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, and we're going to close this one down, and then we're going to go into face shape. Now, some other software, Portrait Pro has had for a while, has now added these features, but they're not working right. And I'm just honest, they just do not work as well as what they do. This company's been around for years making this sort of software, probably 12 years plus, easy. And but yeah, so they've got a lot of experience at what they're doing, and it shows in some areas. Now, some areas they are lagging behind. But anyway, let's crack on with the picture. So what we're going to do next is we're going to add a little bit of plump into the lips. Not too much. You go too far, they look silly. But we'll just go up to probably around the 20 mark. We've got the eye expanding in. Now, on the widening, I just think we're just going to go a little bit higher on the left eye as well. And then we'll close that one down. Now, one of the things that doesn't work in other software is the hair volume. Now, Evoto has added this feature. First of all, they had it so it just did the top area, and now they've added an extra feature which just does the side here. Now, we've got hair all the way down to the bottom, and if you're giving volume to hair, you want volume to all of the hair. So it works fine giving volume to all the hair. So we're going to give that to around the 60% mark, I think. As well, we've got the hairline there if we wanted to adjust it, but we do not need to on this picture. Okay, makeup. I've been ranting on about this as well for Evoto for the longest time. Now, you get different textures, etc. But the biggest feature that no one else has seemed to be doing is you can change the colour of the lips to anything you want. Now, this is ideal if you're a makeup artist. Excuse me. If you're a makeup artist and you want to try different colours, you've got the palette of everything that you can change in here. And I will just show you that quickly. We can click on this, and then we can go to unconventional colours. And we can go to anything we want. Any colour under the sun is available to use. Okay. We're not going to use a lip colour on this occasion. We don't need to. Now, mascara, we're going to go with a thick application. Now, we've got false eyelashes eyelashes bold, etc. And I think I will use the thick application. No, we'll go to medium, and then let me just zoom in a little bit as well, see how we're doing. Now if you look as well at the textures, they're a little bit more natural looking, you know, with a little bit of fray here and there. We'll add a little bit of texture to them as well. We've got the ability to adjust them on the eye if they're not in the correct position, as you can see here. Okay, now again with the eyeshadows, any color you want is available. I'm not going to add any eyeshadow on this picture. I'm going to do a side-by-side edit with this against Devoto in the next video, so stick around for that one as well. That should be out in a day or so. We're going to go for some eyeliner. We're just going to give, again, to around the 50% mark. We've got different ones in here as well, if you want to use them. Simple, you know, if you're a makeup artist, you know. If you're not, you don't know. Okay, we're going to keep it simple. We're just going to highlight them eyes just a little bit, and then we're going to go into the blusher as well, add a little bit of blusher. And everything you do with the makeup side of things, it's unlimited colours. Do you understand that? Unlimited colours, not just what they give you as a selection. You can use any colour you want. Okay, bronzer, we're gonna give just a very slight application of that. Okay, next one we're gonna go into is the eyes, and we're just going to whiten those eyes just a little bit. We're just going to darken the pupil up, sharpen the eyes up, not too much, and sharpen those eyebrows. We'll just go up a little bit there. Just going to brighten those irises up again. Contact lenses, everything you need. Again, I'm going to go over in full detail all the things that this has that Portrait Pro hasn't got, and vice versa. And anyway, we'll carry on. Now, mouth and nose, we don't need to whiten the teeth. We're going to add a little bit of moisture to the lips, just a little bit more, because we've got this here anyway. So adding a little bit more just gives that a little bit more of a dimension of the picture. Again, lip hue, we're not going to use any of them. Sharpening teeth, we don't need to. We're going to add a little bit of saturation to the lip area. Now, hair. I just want to give it that more of a platinum blonde look. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the temperature, and we can bring the temperature of the hair down to where we want it, which is about there. No need to sharpen the hair, I don't think. Yeah, we'll just give it a little bit of sharpening as well. We're going to close that one down. Now, if you needed to do any of the picture exposure, auto levels, etc., I always do them sort of things last. Now, the one that no other software has got, well, Apathy just tried to add something like this, but it just didn't work. Now, this gives you the ability to change the direction of where the light is coming from in the picture. And as you can see, wherever I adjust this, the lighting will change. Now, if we look in the highlight of the eye, the lighting was coming down from this angle here. So we will put it round about there as well. Now what I'm going to do is add a little bit of the modeling to this, and it's going to start giving dimension to the face. And then we're going to give a little bit more shadow on this side, because it would have been hidden by her hand. And then a little bit more dimension on this side as well. A little bit of a smoky eye look. We're going to go up to around about the 40% mark. And then add a little bit of pout, which adds a little bit more of a shadow under here. Now what I like to do as well is do some editing like I'm doing now. Give myself a few seconds break and then look to myself and think, have I gone too far? Okay, we're going to sculpt the nose as well. Now, I'm doing this as a picture that somebody came in with not a lot of makeup and they wanted to have that glam look. So this is why we're doing this sort of like extreme makeover on this picture. I will pull it back down to around about there. Now, we've got this, but I've not used this one much. Now, we've got the lighting brush where we can use to add or darken areas of the picture. And I just want to add a little bit of darkness on this side. And then round about here as well. No, I don't like that. Erase all. I'm going to use a other brush to do that. Okay, erase all. Let me just click OK. Right, okay, so the last thing I want to do is, where are we at? Modeling. We're just going to go down a little bit on the modeling. I think, no, we'll keep it there. We'll leave the contrast as well. Base contrast, we're going to leave that as well. The smoky eyes just gives it that final wow in some pictures, as you can see there. We're going to leave that probably around the 20 mark. Okay. Now, I've done a basic edit. It's took me no time. I'm not going to be charged a credit to export it. You know where I'm going. Okay, we're just going to give a little bit of vignette to the picture. I think round about there. And I'm done. Now, like I said, this is just a quick edit in Portrait Pro. Tomorrow or the day after, whenever the next video's up, I'm going to just give you my honest opinion on the best bang-for-buck software that you can buy in 2024. And it's going to be a choice of two. It's going to be either Portrait Pro or Evoto. And we will do a side-by-side comparison, and then you can judge for yourselves. But pricing wise, it's going to be a big part of it for a lot of people, and there's only one winner on the pricing. But features wise, it could be someone else. Anyway, excuse me, I'm going to leave this video here. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next